I've had these braids in for about since December 24th, so it is January 26th, so a little over a month I had these braids in. I really like them because I don't have to do anything with my hair. But as you can see, they're getting pretty old now. My hair has grown out a lot. And I'll probably leave them up for maybe another week or two. I have an appointment on Valentine's Day, actually, the 24th, to get a relaxer. So I'll probably take them down like the week before Valentine's, wash my hair, detangle it, all that jazz. But I thought I'd come on and show you how I moisturize my hair and how I style my long individual box braids for work.
Hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work, work. There you go. Hard work, work. Everybody doing it right. Hard work, work.
Hey everybody, it's Army Princess and welcome back to my channel. As you all know, I am a U.S. Army soldier. I've been in the military for over 12 years now, and I love to share my experiences with you to help you all be the best soldier you can be. And today I'm going to bring you this bun tutorial. So as you know, I went on leave, I had a blast, and I wanted to get the jumbo box braids. So I'm trying to think. So when I came back to work, I was thinking of a way that I could wear my box braids in uniform but not have a huge bun on the back that's going to weigh my head down on a daily basis. And I kind of came up with this style with the help of one of my Navy friends. So I'm going to give credit to her because we were like in the pharmacy and we were working on it, and she helped me out with the style. I thought it was a very cute style and something that I could bring to you all, because I know that box braids is in right now, crochets is in, Senegalese is in, all that stuff is in right now, and I wanted to find a way to be able to keep my hairstyle and save my money that I paid and wear it till I was ready to take it down. So this is the style we came up with, and I hope you all like it. If you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. So the first thing I do, because my hair is pretty crunchy right now, like when I say dry, I take my bottle of water. All this is just water. Sometimes I add oil, sometimes I add conditioner, but to tell you the truth, I ain't got time for all of that. So it's just water, and it's water from the sink that I put in the spray bottle to like kind of moisturize my hair and revive it, because this is not what's up. So I just spray in my background. I just open it up, separate it, and spray it. And I do this because I try to at least keep my hair moisturized throughout this process. Like, the goal is to end up with hair on your head at the end. And so I feel like if you don't moisturize your hair throughout the time you have braids, you are doing a disservice to your hair. So I moisturize it first, kind of go in and rub it, get a little lubed up, refreshing it, wake it up. It just feels so good too, like when you moisturize it. Second thing that I've been doing lately is using my wild growth oil to go in the parts and just kind of lube it up. And I do this in the morning. I do it very quickly, like I've got it down to a science where I can do it pretty quickly, because otherwise my hair will itch throughout the day. Just see, just very quickly, nothing too neat. So I go in with my S-curl, and I do my edges, because your girl's edges, I feel like they need a little bit more tender love and care. I already have thin edges, as you can see, and this really does a good job of like lubricating my edges. And I need to make sure I get this kitchen. Let me know in the comments if you moisturize your hair when you get braids, because I wouldn't really know how many people like maintaining their hair. So I kind of brush it through here, as you can see. Brush them edges through. Make sure I get that back part. Probably this braid and this braid, and then this braid and this braid. And you're gonna need a hair tie. One of these ones. I don't use a rubber band because I feel like it's gonna be a lot of weight put on this, and a rubber band may not hold. So I'm gonna just take the two side braids like this and pull it back and secure it with a hair tie. So the second step is to take the ponytail here and flip it down. Now one thing you want to make sure is that you pull these loose. I don't want to have it pulling my eyes back like this. You want to make sure it's loose because you're going to rest a lot of weight on those braids. This is pretty cute right here, but unfortunately you can't wear your hair down like this in uniform. So let's go on to the next step. So my next step is to separate the hair, and you can do it one or two ways. Okay, so my final step in this is, you know, your girl gotta lay them edges. Now I ain't got a whole lot of edges. I got very, very thin edges after my pregnancy last year, and I'm still trying to regain and regrow my edges. But I do try to lay them down a little bit. So I just use a little bit of Eco Styler gel to lay down my edges, and the main thing you want to do is pull these, because right now this is a little bit tight even after I loosen it up initially, because the back of your hair is resting on these two braids in the front. So that's why I said make sure you pull these out a little bit to loosen it up. As you can see, my hair is nice and neat and tucked off of my shoulder, and that's exactly what you're going for in uniform. I'm going to turn around so you can see what the final look looks like. And that is it, guys. This is the final look. I'm really happy with this look. I like this style because personally for me, sometimes wearing a bun to the back every day can give you a headache, as well as it can do a lot of pulling on your front area and your bun can feel really, really heavy. So this gives you kind of like a more sleek, even elegant look. I would say you can use this style if you're trying to go to a formal event and you have braids. This is also an alternative for a nice elegant event. I like how it's tucked and it's neat, but it's still off your shoulders and it's still within regulation. Now I do want to caveat this, that everything is at the commander's discretion. So if you have a supervisor or a leader that says, hey, the bun is out of regulation, or your bun is too big, because there is a regulation on how wide and how big your bun has to be, or if you have it hanging down too low, or if you can't wear your headgear, especially if you go into the range or the gas chamber or something like that, then you may be asked to take it down. I just want to put that caveat out, that disclaimer, because I don't want anybody to say, well, Army Princess said that I could wear my hair like this. No. This is just how I wear my hair in uniform, and it's technically within regulation because it's up and it's off the shoulder, but I always have to adhere to my commands, rules, and regulations. So if somebody was to ask me to take it down and say that it was not within the regulation, then it's at their discretion. Alright guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you let me know down in the comments what you think about this bun. If it's like a yay or a nay. If it's something that you could use even if you're not in the military, in your everyday life, or in a formal attire. Let me know what you're thinking about it down in the comment section below. Bye.